In the depths of the African rainforest, where the trees whisper secrets and the wild speaks in silence, lives a chimpanzee who's just rewritten what we know about animal intelligence. Meet Kibu, a young male chimpanzee with more than just a clever mind. What he did inside a research center left scientists, animal behaviorists, and even AI researchers speechless. It all began with a routine study. Researchers wanted to test problem-solving and memory recall in chimpanzees using a series of puzzles, a test that even many humans find challenging. They presented Kibu with a locked box. Inside, his favorite snack, bananas and sweet mangoes. The catch? To open it, Kibu needed to complete a sequence of tasks. Use a stick to push a button, pull a lever hidden under a log, and finally, press the correct color-coded square. Most chimps either guessed randomly or gave up. But Kibu, he sat, he stared, he watched. For over 3 minutes, he observed every detail, like a scientist in deep thought. And then, he moved. First, he grabbed a stick, but not the nearest one. He selected a longer, sturdier branch from behind a rock. That's when the first shock hit. Tool selection based on the task ahead, a sign of advanced planning. He used it with precision, pushed the button, and immediately crawled to the log, flipping it with both hands to uncover the hidden lever. Within 15 seconds, he completed step 2. And then came the twist. Instead of trying each square one by one, like most test subjects, Kibu paused, looked up at the researcher, and smirked. Yes, smirked, before pressing the correct color on the very first try. Now, here's where it gets really wild. Turns out, earlier that morning, a researcher had tested the puzzle and left faint fingerprints on the green square. Kibu had been watching, he observed, and he remembered. That wasn't luck, that was deduction. Kibu didn't just complete the puzzle, he beat it faster than a human child, and then he went further. He began to set traps. Yes, traps. On another occasion, Kibu distracted the other chimps by banging a metal bucket, while he quietly snuck behind a tree, retrieved his hidden stash of fruit, and climbed up high before they even realized it. He's been seen faking injury to avoid group tasks and even mimicking humans to communicate, pointing, nodding, and once, even shaking his head to refuse a test. By now, the research team had to ask, is Kibu a fluke or the beginning of something much bigger? Some neuroscientists are now reviewing Kibu's case alongside studies of early childhood development, suggesting chimpanzees may possess higher cognitive abilities than previously believed. One expert said, Kibu demonstrates planning, memory, deception, and logic. That's the full cognitive package. And beyond science, there's something deeply moving about it. When Kibu looked at his human observers, it wasn't with confusion, it was with recognition, understanding, almost a challenge. What if the line between human and animal is thinner than we thought? Kibu reminds us that intelligence doesn't always wear a lab coat or speak a language. Sometimes it stares at you from the treetops, with clever eyes and a banana in hand. So next time someone tells you animals don't think, show them Kibu. Like this video if you were blown away by Kibu's brilliance. Comment below. Should Kibu be in a Chimpanzee Genius Hall of Fame? Subscribe for more unbelievable animal intelligence, wild encounters, and nature's smartest moments. See you in my next video.